Welcome back to Buzz TV. I'm Howard Wolpoff, your host, here with Feel the Beat, talking about all the music scene in Jacksonville. We're here today with Phillip Newton from the Noctambulant.
Yes. Hello.
How are you doing today?
I am wonderful. Thank you for having me on the show.
Oh, glad to have you.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about your sound. Tell me about the music that you provide here.
All right. We specialize in melodic black metal. So it's heavier, more intense than your typical, but it still has melodies, strong structures, hooks that you don't always find in a lot of more extreme styles of metal.
Okay, so how did you settle and generate yourself to that type of music sound?
Well, it was always something I was interested in, and in a previous band, after it broke up, some of the guys, we discovered a mutual love of the Scandinavian style of metal. So it was just a natural progression. We decided, hey, we should do this. And Florida is mainly known for other styles of extreme metal, not so much black metal. So it seemed like a niche that needed to be filled.
Okay, so you've been involved in this Jacksonville music scene for a long time.
Yeah.
And how long has this band been in existence?
This band's been around for about 6 years.
Okay, and albums, tours,
Yep.
What kind of scheduling do you have?
We have one full length, 3 EPs. We've done numerous tours all around the country. We've been pretty active. We don't do a lot of local shows, but we try to do a few every 6-8 months, which brings me to the reason why we're here. October 27th is the Haunted Brewery, which will be our first show here in about 8 months.
Very nice.
So yeah, and it's going to be a very long set. We're going to do a lot of originals. We're going to throw in some classic Halloween-esque covers that you may not expect from a metal band. So Bauhaus, Sisters of Mercy, The Cure, things like that aren't quite in our normal wheelhouse, but we all still love.
Good. I'll bring a nice ambiance of the Halloween experience to the Haunted Brewery.
Yes, it will.
So you have you're working on a new album?
Yep, you have a new album that is currently in production, and we're really looking forward to it. It really solidifies the sound. Our first album took music from a long period, writing over a long period of time. The second album, we really honed the sound that we wanted, and it seems a lot more focused.
Okay, so someone comes to your show. What should they expect out of the experience?
They should expect a show. If you want to, and what I mean by that, if you want to listen to an album, you can put on the album. If you go to a show and you want to see a band just sit there and play their instruments, you can just watch it on YouTube. You want a show. So we try to be interactive. We have lights, effects. We interact, and we try and put everything that we want to share on stage.
Very good, and it definitely sounds like they're going to get experience when they get there.
That is the plan.
So what is the best way to find you online, to get to buy the music that you've already have out, obviously get excited about the music that's coming out? What's the best way to get the information?
To find us, we're on all the social media, Facebook, Instagram, The Noctambulant. Our music's available on Spotify, Amazon, iTunes, most any online retailer of music. We have a new single out as well, which is a cover of a classic song that we all grew up loving, which is also available on all of the streaming and digital media formats.
Fantastic. Well, go out and buy the music. Go check them out October 27th at the Haunted Brewery.
Yes, sir.
And thank you for joining us today, and we'll see you next time on Buzz TV.